Good morning students. So today we are going to solve question 6 from GATE CSE 2023. The question states that the country of Zombieland, okay, this is a peculiar name, but okay, let's roll with that. The country of Zombieland is in distress since more than 75% of its working population is suffering from serious health issues. Studies conducted by competent health experts concluded that a complete lack of physical exercise among its working population was one of the leading causes of their health issues. Right? So they have health issues. More than 75% of them have health issues. Right? Now, the leading cause for that health issue is lack of physical exercise. Right? As one of the measures to address the problem, the government of Zombieland has decided to provide monetary incentives to those who ride bicycles to work. Monetary incentives basically means that they may be giving some tax breaks or something of that sort, food coupons or something of that, whoever rides bicycles and does not really takes cars. So that is what they are going to give. Based only on the information provided above, which one of the following statements can be logically inferred, right? So we can be deduced. Which of the following statements can be deductively validated that yes, this is true, right? Which one of the following statements are logically inferred with certainty, right? First option states, this is a 2-mark question, right? But it is a MCQ type question because they have not mentioned that carries 2 marks each, but they have not mentioned it anywhere over here that is our kind of phrase, right? So this is not a MSQ, this is a MCQ. Now let's see, all working population of Zombieland will henceforth ride bicycles to work. No, not really. They are saying that 75% were sick because of not lack of physical exercise. So the government has only provided monetary incentives, not force the citizens. So the first statement that all of them will be riding bicycles only, it is wrong because monetary incentives does not really motivate people that much to only use basically follow along whatever the government is wanting them to do, right? As long as they are not forced by the government, right? So the first option is completely not true. Second option states that riding bicycles will ensure that all of the working population of Zombieland is free of health issues. Not really, because it's common sense kind of thing, because even if you ride bicycles does not really mean, first of all, you will not be riding bicycles, because that premise is also not true, because only monetary incentives are provided. And also if cycling were to be present, then also say somebody's leg has some kind of stretched muscle, is some kind of problem is there, right? So they would still not be very healthy. Even exercise, even if provided, would not be very healthy. So second option cannot be really true, because it is kind of based on assumptions which are not present, right? Because they are not being forced, right? So they are not being forced, so the riding is not really compulsory to begin with. See, third option is the health experts suggested to the government of Zombieland to declare riding bicycle as mandatory. No, they only suggested that the root cause for 75% having serious health diseases is their lack of exercise. They did not suggest to the government to do anything particular. The government decided based on the root reason that these experts provided, right? So this statement is obviously not true. By elimination also we know that the last option is going to be the correct one, but still let's read it and validate it, right? So the last option states that the government of Zombieland believes that riding bicycles is a form of physical exercise. Now that is true, because the experts told the government that lack of physical exercise is the problem, and the government incentivized riding bicycles because it thought that exercise is equivalent to riding bicycles, right? So riding bicycles is a form of exercise to the government. So this statement is true, right? It's a very simple statement. I'm only validating what you must have already solved, and I hope that this attempt of mine must have added some value to you. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Other than that, have a very good day. Thank you.